Today I'm leading you through a short yoga class that focuses on back bends, or what's really front body stretching. The front of the body, the thighs, the front of the hips, chest and shoulders often hold tension from sitting and slouching. By opening up these areas, we improve posture, breathing, energy levels, and may even improve some kinds of back and neck pain. If we haven't met, I'm Sharon from SharonRaynerYoga.com. In the description below you can find a link to join the Beginners and Improvers yoga community on Facebook. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more free classes and tips. Your support in growing my channel is really appreciated. So come to child's pose. So we're going to separate the knees as wide as is comfortable and reach the arms forwards, the forehead towards or on the floor. So if this is uncomfortable for your knees or hips, it can help to sit on a cushion or a folded up blanket and just bring the hips up higher here. So focusing on the breathing for a few moments. As you inhale, feel that rib cage expand. And as you exhale, feeling the rib cage contract. And starting to feel that breathing in the back of the throat, making that echoey sound in the back of the throat. And bringing your awareness into the body and into the breath. And then bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, rolling up. And we'll come to cat-cow here. So the wrists are underneath the shoulders, the knees are underneath the hips. As you inhale, the tailbone lifts, the gaze lifts a little, softening the chest. Exhale to round the spine, looking towards the thighs. Inhale, lifting the tailbone, trying to get the chest through the arms. Exhale, draw the belly in, looking towards the thighs. Inhale, tailbone up, gaze up, pushing that chest between the arms. Exhale, draw the belly in, looking towards the thighs, rounding the spine. And then coming back to a neutral position. As you inhale, bring your right hand up towards the ceiling. So we're taking a twist here. And as you exhale, replace that hand back down. Inhale, the other hand comes up. So it might not come up as high, it might come to here, or you might be able to twist further up. Exhale to bring the hand back down. Same thing again, inhale, alternating, and exhale, replacing that hand. One more, inhale to twist, getting some movement in the spine, and exhale, replacing that hand. So coming to Sphinx pose, so just come down onto your belly, stretch out the legs. You want the elbows underneath the shoulders, press the floor away. So rather than sinking in, we're pressing the floor away. And the toes are pressing down into the floor. So the big toes and little toes are pressing down. The legs are active. And then draw the belly in. So we don't want to collapse because we'll pinch the spine if we do that. So we want to draw the belly in. Press the floor away, legs are active and the toes are pressing down. One more breath here. And then release. The arms go by the sides for locust. We'll do locust with the hands facing down onto the floor, the forehead on the floor. And then drawing the arms and legs long and then lifting the chest. So only come as far as is comfortable. Lifting the chest up. And then only if it's comfortable on the back, lift the arms up. So if that becomes uncomfortable or just too intense, then just leave the arms down. If you're lifting the arms, draw the shoulder blades towards each other. So it's a mild back bend here, but it's a strong back bend. We're using a lot of muscles here. Breathing. And then coming back down. So press yourself up. Coming back to tabletop. And then we'll do a lunge here. So we're going to bring the right foot forward, so you can help the foot forwards by going out to the sides and then bringing it forwards. And then climb yourself up onto your thigh here. So for more stability, take that right foot towards the right. And then if you want more of a stretch, take the back knee further back. And then you can either stay here or you can inhale the arms up. And exhale to settle the shoulders, sinking into the hips, feeling that stretch in the front of the body here. Inhaling to think about reaching up, and exhale thinking about pressing down. One more breath, maybe leaning back if it's comfortable, and then bringing the hands back down. So switching sides, so coming back to tabletop, helping the left foot forwards, climbing up onto that leg. So again, for more stability, take the left foot towards the left, and for more of a stretch, a deeper stretch, send that back knee further back. So you choose how intense you want to go here. And either staying here or inhale the arms up. And exhale, allowing the shoulders to settle, sinking into that hip stretch. Inhale, maybe leaning back a little. And exhale, pressing down into the mat. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale. Bringing the hands back down to the mat and coming back to a tabletop. We'll just do one more cat-cow here. So the wrists are under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips. Inhale to look up, tailbone up. And exhale, rounding the spine, looking towards the thighs. And then coming back to a neutral position. And we're just going to recline, so sitting with some space behind you. And we're going to roll down, so you can take your hands behind your thighs, or for a bit more intensity and a bit more core work, you can reach the arms out and slowly lower down. So if you want to grab the backs of the thighs, see if you can roll down without plopping, using the tummy muscles, coming all the way down. And then with the knees bent and the feet flat on the floor, bring the heels in close to the hips and the toes are pointing forwards. We'll come to bridge pose, so press the feet down and lift the hips up as far as is comfortable. So it might be a small bridge, or you might be able to open up the chest and the shoulders more and come up higher. If you want to, you can hold on to the sides of the mat, maybe tuck the shoulders underneath, maybe the arms release and press down. And you've also got the option here of clasping the hands, but that can be quite intense on the shoulders. So choose the arm position here, taking a couple of breaths here. Make sure that the toes are pointing forwards and the knees are pointing forwards. So what we don't want is for things to start splaying outwards. We want to keep everything forwards. The chest expands. And then on your next exhale, coming down slowly. The spine coming back down. And then take the feet quite wide to the edges of the mat and just take a little twist to each side. So we call this windshield wipers. We're just gently rolling the knees from side to side, twisting to each side after a back bend. One more each side. And then draw the knees into the chest, hug the knees in, maybe rock from side to side. And then we're going to relax so the feet can come to the floor, palms facing up, the knees roll into each other. And then you can either breathe here for a few moments or extend the legs. And just taking as much time as you need here, just absorbing the practice. When you are ready to come up carefully by drawing the knees into the chest, roll over to the side and come up gently.